Hello, today I'm going to put the blue part of the decals on Richard Petty's 1980 Chevy Monte Carlo. I figure I'll go ahead and do the blue part first, kind of let it get good and dry, and then put the additional sponsor decals on top of that. So here we go. We're going to start with the side here. I've got my Little Dipper crock pot. It's been warming for about a half an hour, so the water's good and warm. Should help with putting on big decals like that. I'm getting ready to use some Mr. Mark Setter on the top, or on the base of the paint. I'll put the decal on, and then I'll use Mr. Mark Softer. Alright, do not listen to me when I say to use Mr. Mark Setter and Mr. Mark Softer on these blue decals for the paint scheme on this Richard Petty car. The decals are much too thin to use them. The chemicals are a little bit too harsh, so it'll bleed through and you'll be able to see the orange underneath. So just go ahead and use the microsol and the microset. Back to the video. Let's start with the driver's side here. With the water being so warm, it's already kind of pulled off the backing already, so that is great news. Let's see how well these work. I haven't used anything a decal this size before, really. The Darrell Waltrip Buick I did, the 81 Buick, was about this big, I think, probably pretty close. So just gotta work slow with it, make sure it doesn't mess up anywhere. Okay, now to try to position it where it needs to go. Probably move it up just a touch. So yeah, this is going to take some time to get it all lay down correctly. There's definitely going to be a lot of overhang on this, it looks like, which is fine. I mean, it's better than being too short, so. I mean, I'll probably even have to do this in steps, maybe, so. What I'm going to do next is put this Mark Softer on here. Just kind of let it set up. I'll probably work on the hood while this is doing its thing. Alright, just going to let that sit. And kind of let it sit off to the side. That way we can see the hood. Again, with that warm water, it's pretty much almost instantly ready to come off. Like these letters all came off, which is fine. I don't need those. I think that's pretty well centered and looks pretty good. Just let that dry. I'm going to put the softer on that as well. We'll go ahead and do the top and the trunk while the side is doing its thing. And the other side I'll have to do probably later. One thing I will say is I really do like the Petty reverse paint schemes. I think it looks good with the more of the red on it. Kind of like the 82 car is the same way. It's a reverse of what his normal stuff was. I think it looks really good. Alright, that should be it for this video. Next time I'll show you the finished product, and we'll be all set. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.